Bala, thanks very much for the clarity on Wipro's new changes there. Meanwhile, we have Pirojsha Godrej right now giving out more details about Godrej Properties quarterly earnings. Let's cut in and hear out.
Good launches in Bangalore and many more slated over the next couple of months and for the rest of the financial year. So with that, I'm happy to take any questions.
What are the new project launches coming in over the next 2 quarters?
Yeah, we have several project launches coming in. We've launched just in October, we've launched 2 projects, one both in Bangalore called Godrej Gold County and Godrej Electronic City. The Godrej E-City project in particular has seen huge volumes again. We've sold already about 250,000 square feet of space in that project. We will be launching over the next couple of months the second phase of our project in Gurgaon, Godrej Summit, so we expect to launch that very shortly. We launched on Dasera the third phase of our project in Vikhroli. That also has seen a very strong response at very positive prices. We will have additional phases or projects launched in Pune, in Nagpur, in Kolkata, in Ahmedabad. We have several new projects that we'll be launching in Mumbai. One of them is called Godrej Central, which will be in Chembur, which we're quite excited about. We will, of course, also be launching our commercial project, our project in Bandra Kurla complex, Godrej BKC, and that's another exciting launch we have slated. So I think all in all, the second half of the calendar year, of the financial year is typically a more busy period for launch with the festival season, and we expect to hopefully maintain the strong momentums in sales that we've seen.
Outlook on the real estate sector?
I think, the sector has clearly gone through a little bit of a difficult period over the past 12 months. I think interest rates have been high. GDP growth has obviously been under pressure. Our sense is that, particularly in the residential space, there is still demand for good quality projects in the right locations with, the reasonable price points. And we've seen evidence of that, as I mentioned, in our Gurgaon project, in our recent launch in Bangalore. We see quite a lot of interest for some of our new launches we are planning in Mumbai, and as I mentioned, our Vikhroli project saw a good response. So I think across cities, we've been able to maintain a fairly good traction. That said, we certainly think that there are some things on the horizon that are likely to improve the momentum in the sector, including hopefully interest rates starting to come down in the near future. It is very positive to see the momentum the government has gained now on reforms, and hopefully that can be taken to a logical conclusion. So I think, we have maintained that even if things don't improve, we felt pretty good given the kinds of projects we've added, given the kinds of launches we have, that we would be able to deliver strong growth this year. Clearly that ability would be further improved if the economic climate in general improves.
So have you formed JV for BKC commercial project and this Chembur project?
The BKC project is a joint venture. It's a joint venture with Jet Airways. So we have appointed now the contractor for the project, and we'll be launching it hopefully this month.
Okay, so that's the management being optimistic about growth in and new launches in the coming quarters. You've seen their profitability going up sharply, 32.5 crore rupees versus 19.45 crore rupees. That's Godrej Properties. As far as their revenues go, that's also seen a rise to 233 crore rupees in the quarter gone by, and their total costs, they have also gone up slightly to 162 crore rupees versus 108 crore rupees in the same period a year back. The focus on earnings will continue. Meanwhile, I want to focus on some of the stocks which have been impacted by the digitization move.